This is how cold it is. There's look at that. Thank goodness I've got a big camera. That time of year's hit where you have to leave the house 10 minutes before you actually want to leave to defrost the car. Oh, I kind of do want it to snow though. Me and Ollie were walking to school and we could see like the leaves on the ground of all the frost on them, and it did look really pretty. I just want it to be snowing and then be over it. That's it. Come on, move on. Christmas at the way, bring on spring. I'm not a winter person. I kind of feel like where we have 6 weeks off in the summer for school, I think that should also happen in the winter, so we can just hibernate for 6 weeks. And he's actually due home early today, meant to be. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. He started work at 5, so he was up at 4 o'clock in the morning. He's been really lucky with his job, although he's scheduled to change positions. His personal choice. The job he does now is quite unusual for the police because usually, you know, it's shift work. But with the position that he's in, he does like a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. And it was meant to be like 3 months temporary. He's actually been there 3 years, but he's opted for change, so his shifts are going to change. He's still not doing nights, but he'll do every other weekend. So that's going to be interesting. Our lives are going to completely change. He's going to have more days off in the week, which, you know, it's going to be interesting. He's going to do more lates, no nights, just lates, earlys and lates. But you know, it's within his job. It's progression, isn't it? It's always doing new things. And anyway, also Thursday, he's having an injection in his hip. If you've watched me for like a while, you'll know that I did say he was having problems with his hip and he had to have x-rays and then he had to have physiotherapy. And the physiotherapist said that it's protocol that he had to have the physiotherapy before they would then get him on to having injections. But the physiotherapy is said that looking at his x-rays, it's very clear that he is very active. He has like the wear and tear of someone who is active. So he said this physiotherapy isn't actually going to work for you, but we have to do it as protocol and then we can get you to have the injections. He has had the injections before in his back because he's suffered with back pain in the past, and now they're going to do his hip. So he's off work Thursday, Friday. Oh, imagine it. But yeah, my house is a disaster zone. If I put you here, you can't actually tell because I make the cushions look pretty, and it's like, yay! It's not. It's a disaster zone, absolute disaster zone. So I need to have a good clean. Let's do that today. I've had comments about doing Vlogmas. I'm happy to do Vlogmas, but here's the thing, I'm not very good at it. I'll start off and then I'll probably slip and you'll miss a few. And generally, my days in the winter consist of cleaning, cooking and crocheting. So I've just changed my channel name to that because that's pretty much what I do day to day. But yeah, let me show you my blanket, how far we've got. We're getting there, we're getting there. It's not a scarf anymore, at least. It's very long, very long. But yeah, I really enjoy doing it. So yeah, let's stop procrastinating, Helen, and let's get cleaning. There's loads to be doing.
go on. That's what I've been doing. So, where I spent an hour playing footy, now I'm like, I'll go and go, it's right, I'll go and go.
So you only play for a certain amount of time?
So I'm actually culling my, and to be fair, I've been coming home walking.
Oh my gosh. Danny's been asked to go football tonight, and I'm saying,
hi.
I'm saying don't do it, it causes you too much pain. But all the specialists that he sees all say, no, keep doing it, because you need to push your body. But he's in so much pain afterwards.
Yep.
So it ended up that he wasn't allowed to have his injection. They're saying that his hip's in too much of a bad way. And he needs a hip replacement.
No, I need to go and see a consultant.
About a hip replacement.
About a hip replacement.
But the man did say, if they won't give you a hip replacement, come back in 3 months and I'll give you the injection. But would they say it's a red herring or something, that it's only temporary?
Oh, if I
come
go
sit
there.
down.
No.
Come tell the people they're interested. No. Because I'm not going to explain it right. I went in the room. I was standing by the car because I'd left my phone in the car by mistake, and Danny had gone into the room, so I was getting rain free standing by the car, like waiting for Danny to come out.
You'll accuse me of being a sharer again.
Oh yeah, an oversharer. Danny's an oversharer.
I'm not an oversharer. I simply said no. And as for you being next to the car, I was there going, can I come with Helen? And then I asked two strangers, have you seen a lady in a green coat? And one bloke was like, yeah, he's going to see the doctor. I'm like, that would be my Helen. And as for the receptionist, I ain't got a clue.
Oh yeah, Danny thought it was going
20 minutes I stood in the waiting room going...
Well, I was spending longer outside waiting by the car.
Clearly.
So when we left the car, we sat down in the waiting room. Danny went in to see the doctor, and then I was like, oh, I'll go on my phone. And I was like, oh, where's my phone? And I thought, I've left it in the car. So I went in to see if I could find Danny to get the keys, but they were like, I don't know what room he's in. And they was all shut, so I didn't want to go and knock on doors and, you know what I mean, disturb everyone that was having injections in places. So I was like, I'll go wait by the car, because if the car window screen got smashed from my phone, I'd feel so bad.
I would milk that. I would milk that
Yeah,
for months.
we can't really afford to be buying a new windscreen on top of Christmas. So I was just waiting by the car, freezing, stroking this little black cat. People were staring at me.
For heat.
For heat, yeah.
You should have put it in your head. You wouldn't have got brain freeze.
Yeah, I got proper brain freeze. And then Danny rocks up like, where did you go? I was like... Anyway, so your appointment...
More like, oh, you did come here today with me. Woo! Yeah, my appointment.
So you need a hip replacement?
No! They
then.
said, I want to see a consultant, and if he thinks I need a hip replacement, then I want to have a hip replacement and we can discuss it. I don't know nothing about hip replacements, so I've got nothing to discuss. It's going to be a very much of a one-way conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, and then, yeah, but if he doesn't, then it's a case of I want to get my injection. In regards to the red herring, if he gives me an injection now and I rock up going, ooh, yeah, look at me, look at me, look at me, and the bloke goes, there's nothing wrong with you.
Yeah. So you need to see a consultant.
So,
And then it's up to them whether or not you get a hip replacement.
yeah.
You've got to be the youngest person I know to have had a hip replacement if you get one.
I'm the only person you know that's had a hip replacement.
No, I know loads.
You know who?
Sue.
Sue. Oh, she... I don't think that applies, but go on, next person.
Dolly.
Definitely doesn't. She's one of your customers that you cut hair for.
But because I know a lot of old people that have had hip replacements over the years.
She's got blue rings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All the people I know that have had hip replacements are
Who
all
else? Who else?
Loads of my customers that all the old ones. So now Danny's got today off work. But it's a week from payday, so we've got no money to do anything.
No.
No.
So
So what are we going to do?
And I paid for McDonald's out of my own pocket money
Yeah,
today.
Danny treated me with breakfast this morning.
In bed.
In bed. Breakfast in bed. But if I'd have known that you weren't having your injections, I wouldn't have had to even get up this morning. You could have just gone and come back. I only went to give him a lift back. Oh, me!
And you got a cold, pneumonia.
I practically got pneumonia. We went to PC World. We went to PC World on the way back, looked at TVs, because our tiny little TV, where the other TV broke,
it's a first world problem. The TV's quite big, but it's just not as big as some of the huge ones in Curry's.
Oh my gosh, we would never.
To fill up some time in the day, I said to Danny, let's go charity shop. And this is what we got. £6. I love it. I think it'll go really nice in mine and Danny's bedroom because it's the brown and the cream. But it's got like a pearlescence to it. It's the sausage rolls there. So I might sweet talk Danny into like putting it up today, maybe. Possibly.
Oh, my back.
It's not your back that hurts, it's your hip, remember. I love the ladder still. It's nice. So yeah, Danny thought it was a table lamp, but it'd be very top heavy. So that's the bit that goes to the ceiling. Upside down.
Yeah.
Should I do that? You can see the colours, it's really pretty.
What do you think of it?
I really like it.
Just saying we haven't got any bulbs at the moment.
Yeah, once there's some lights on it. I wonder how bright it will be. I also wonder what the colours will look like shining through like all the pearls. While you're out, can you get some bulbs?
Oh yeah, we'll do.
So the posties come. I got the boys their advent calendars. I always decorate the house for Christmas on the last day of November, so the 30th. So when the boys wake up on the 1st, they come downstairs and the tree is up and it's all pretty, and they start their calendars. So I like to make it a bit extra special and get them a decent calendar. I love the Lego ones. My boys are very much into Lego, but obviously because Cameron's much older, he doesn't play with Lego anymore. So I got him this one. We've played this game before and he really, really likes it. So inside there are flavours that are really nice and then flavours that are really disgusting. But he likes that kind of thing, so that'd be great fun for him. I got these on eBay. And then the younger two, they got the Harry Potter Lego ones, so they're going to really, really enjoy them. In fact, Cameron did mention that this year for Christmas he's going to wrap up all his Lego and give it to Ollie, because he's like, I don't play with it anymore, and Ollie loves Lego, so he can have all mine. And I was like, oh bless him, that's so sweet. But yeah, that's what happens when your kids grow up, eh?
So I got a couple of these little house plants. 5p, I'm not sure what it is, although I do have an app where I can take a picture of the leaf formation and tell me what kind of plant it is. So I put one in this little pot in my dining room, and honestly these ones don't look so great. I'm probably going to pinch them off, but already it seems like it's bouncing back in the window. And I put one in my bedroom. Let me go and show you that. So I may end up moving this one. Do you remember I got this from the charity shop and Danny said it was like a witch's cauldron? So I put that plant in here and I hung it on my curtain pole, so it may like all come down and all be pretty in the window, and I can still close my curtains, kind of. You see what I mean? It sort of just goes behind it. So yeah, how cute.
Where are you going?
Camp.
You're going camp. So you've got all your... this is the first time he's been to camp. Are you going to be really brave being away from mummy? Yeah? You're going to miss me? I'm going to miss you. That light. Look at that light shining. Look. So I'm going to give you the money. That's your spending money. You need to give it to Kayla
Yeah.
to look after for you. And then you can tell us all about it when you come back.
Yeah.
Come then, let's take you. So Cameron's going to help me cook my Christmas cakes. I'm a bit late this year, so if you can cut the paper out, that'd be great. So I do have a recipe. I make two, one for me, one for my mum, because my nan, the story is my nan used to always make everyone in the family a Christmas cake every year. Bless her heart, she used to start so early because she had to make so many. So my mum really does miss it since my nan passed away, so I like to make her one. Let me just quickly put my hair up because it's going to get on my nerves. Flour, flour, flour. 200 grams of plain flour. Wonder how much brown sugar I've got. Probably should have picked some more of that up. Let me have a look. I should put some syrup in as well. It doesn't call for syrup, but I have it, so you know. You love a bit of syrup, don't you, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to do a mix of brown and white because why not? I actually do like the taste of brown sugar. I wonder how much I have in here. I'm making 2, I'm going to half it, let me see. So 100 grams of brown sugar and 100 grams of white sugar as a mix. Oh my gosh. Pinch of salt. 4 tablespoons of cinnamon and mixed spice. So I'm going to go 1, 2 mixed spice and 2 cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Oh my gosh. 1, 2. They were a little bit on the heap side, but like I said, love. And then fruit, I'm going to use a bag of mixed fruit, a little bag of cranberries, and then I have some, like I say, cherries. I've got 1 of these, so that's 200 grams. I'm going to use 100 grams of that each, 150 grams of that each, and 500 grams of that each. So very fruity fruit cake. Oh my gosh, that smell of the cinnamon. Don't that just smell like Christmas to you?
It does.
Oh, love. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, and then what you need to do is you need to work out how long you need it.
Yeah.
About that long, innit?
Yeah, not that long.
So cut along here.
Just cut.
No, you need to do it right to the very edge.
Okay.
And then you do it halfway. Then 200 grams of butter and 4 eggs. This is 250 grams, so I'm just gonna take like that much off. Just gonna cut it into little cubes. I took my rings off. Let's just get in there. I did leave the butter out as well to come to room temperature. Perfect. Would you do me a favour now?
Yes.
Will you wash them scissors up quickly, dry them, and then cut them cherries up for me? Thank you, John. 1, 2. 3. 4.
Are these ones already cut?
No, they're both be cutting, but don't mix them up.
Okay.
Just cut them into little chunks for me, sweet.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Cut them in half.
No, more smaller than half, like quarters.
Smaller than half?
Yeah. I need a bigger bowl, really. This feels disgusting.
They will just explode.
It don't matter, they're all going to get mushed up anyway. You can literally just put the scissors in and go chop, 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 chop all over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it so much easier.
That's perfect. You dump them in here and then
Yep.
do the other one. Bring it here. I'll scoop it in with my hand. It looks nasty, doesn't it?
You just put the whole thing in.
Yeah. And that'll be for the next one.
I'm making 2.
Yeah, one for us, one for Nan. Although honestly, Nan ends up eating like
Or us.
both of them. She loves it. She generally will have one open here Christmas and she'll eat that, and then she'll take her one home with her. I put cranberries in mine. I don't think my Nan, like Nana, I don't think she put cranberries in hers, but you know.
we modify as we go along, don't we?
Yeah.
It's the thought.
Yeah.
This is disgusting. This is absolutely the skankiest thing ever. I need a mixer, don't I?
Yeah, you really do.
Last year I was
You
doing it
used
with a spoon, and it was just so much effort. It's just easy just to get in with your hands, honestly.
Yeah. You keep saying that as well.
Every year I say it. Every year.
You're like, I need a mixer.
Honestly, it'll be just something else that's going to fill up space in the
There you go.
cupboards. That I do. That's perfect. Yeah. Right, let's get this one in the
Wash
tin,
this up.
please. Get this in a tin, and then I'll make my second one. Shall I put syrup in?
You can do it, if you want it.
Yeah, why not? Let's put a blob of that in. Because when you try and mix it, honestly, with all that fruit, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Go. It's like solid. It's not coming
Oh,
out.
it's solid. Oh my god.
That's it. Oh no 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 no!
What?
It's gone underneath the paper. Come back, little one. That's why you can't move the paper. You can't let it get stuck to the paper. Otherwise, it starts like glue. If you run out of glue,
Do you get a spoon, maybe? Like a small spoon?
did you call me baby?
No, I didn't call you baby.
What did you call me?
I didn't call you baby.
I've got it on camera. Did you
No.
say, "Can you get me a spoon, baby"?
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah, you did.
Delete it.
I'm well leaving that in.
No, you're not.
Who do you call baby in real life?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
You're getting a bit carried away with yourself now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're starting to feel a lot like Christmas. Do you know what I want to watch?
I'm low.
How did you know that?
What's your like favourite like Christmas film to watch? One or two?
Oh, both. You have to watch them in order. You have to watch one, then two.
You don't like the new ones, do you?
I don't like the new ones, the newer ones. It's not the same. No.
100.
Like, 100? Yeah, 100. Yeah. It's like something that you cook really, really low over a long period of time.
It's almost just cooked to people in bed.
Yeah, it needs to. All the fruit needs to dry out. So that is one cake down, one to go.
One to go.
Just stick that on the side, darling. Right, let's get that other one done. 2 cakes ready to go in the oven. Honestly, they are so heavy. Oh my gosh, feel how heavy that is.
Oh my.
So I'm going to stick these in the oven at 100, a good couple of hours, and then I'll come and check on them, and I'll put like a skewer in, and I need them to be really dry, so then they last. That's the trick of getting them to, you know, last for months and months, is they need to be cooked dry, but really, really cakes are all cooked. I'm just going to put a skewer in just to check. Yeah, it's come out clean and dry, so I'm going to let these cool, and I'm going to put them in, well, I have some old chocolate Tupperware tubs, do you know what I mean? These are perfect for that, so I'm going to let these cool and stick them in there.
I went archery today.
You went archery?
Yeah, shot an actual bow.
You shot an actual bow? Did you have a great time?
Yeah.
It's been very quiet here without you, hasn't it, Daddy?
Oh, I did say it was very quiet.
I missed you.
Let's come home with some new words.
New words? What new words have you come home with?
Don't care.
Donkey.
I thought you said I don't care. I was going to say, but donkey.
Yeah.
Who talks like that? Who's got that accent?
Shrek.
Shrek. Ah, is that what you watched?
No.
I don't know
No.
where it goes from.
You don't know where you got it from?
I don't know.
I miss cooking dinner. What did you eat while you were away?
I don't remember actually.
Did they feed you?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm glad.
definitely.
Couple of things said.
Yeah.
Good boy.
His appetite's really good.
Yeah.
Which is...
All my boys have big appetites, don't they?
Say, oh, he does like to eat.
All my children.
So she didn't say about paying extra money next time. So a bonus.
Did you get your money's worth out of food?
And when he's playing bingo, he got a bit upset.
Oh, did you lose?
No, he didn't need the numbers. So they had to move him closer to the bingo column.
Oh, okay. Okay. You bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
I like spending money.
I think you've grown in the last 3 days. I think you have. You're just so big now. So independent now. Right, let's go wash all your clothes there. Yeah. Oh, God, my nose.
Back of his coat.
Is
Get
it?
your coat, Ollie.
Go get your coat. I'll wash your coat because you need that for school tomorrow. So yeah, we've had a wonderful Sunday really. I went to Morrison's, got some great deals. Cooking a Sunday dinner. Ollie's back home. Typical Sunday. Danny's been pottering around doing... what you been doing?
What have I been doing?
He went in the attic and got a load of our old CDs out. And there was one CD and it had Cameron's CD on it. And then I put it in to play it to him, and it was like all the old Tweenie songs, all nursery rhymes. It was so sweet. He used to love that album. I remember him dancing around in our flat to it.
He was cringing.
He was proper cringing. He couldn't appreciate. There's me like, oh, all the memories. This is so sweet. And he's like, turn it off, turn it off. Yeah. So we've been downloading a lot of our old music to the laptop because of the old tunes.
Say, I jet washed. Well, no, I didn't jet wash. Liam jet washed the patio.
Liam jet washed the patio because it was all part of it was like all green and slimy and slippery, algae and that, you know, with the bad weather. So when Danny comes home, he comes around the back because he parks his motorbike in the garden. So when he's walking, and you know he's got a bad hip these days, it's going to end up doing himself an injury trying to get in through the back, slipping all over the place. So yeah. But yeah, Danny's at Kevin's tonight. Me and Cameron are going to watch some films. We want to watch the film Bad Mums. It's on Netflix. Yesterday we watched the Jumanji that's just come on Netflix. That was nice. Yeah, and obviously I was going to watch Bad Mums, but it's not really appropriate for Liam to watch. So me and Cameron are going to watch that tonight. I did put it on for a little while and Cameron was like hysterically laughing. So that's our weekend. A nice winter family weekend. Just snuggle up, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. This is the state of his coat. Look at that. Absolutely filthy. Gonna be a lot of washing to be done.